Mighty Warriors. This is Alicia, and I just wanted to do a quick video about an experience that I had some years back that I felt like I wanted to share, or that God wanted me to share with you guys. I feel like when God gives you an experience, He wants you to share it. So, couple years back, maybe it was in 2015 or so. I had completed a fast some months back, and I felt like God had really delivered me from some demonic entities. And if you go back to my testimony story on this channel, it gives you all of the details about that specific incident and situation. But a couple months after that, I had a late night experience where I woke up. Something was kind of keeping me from sleeping. Um, it was the day before Valentine's Day. I remember because I was worried about getting my kids' Valentines together for the next day. And I remember that there was this spirit in my room that really got my attention. And the first way he got my attention is I immediately felt like a pain sort of in my eyes. And it was very intense, and sort of the spirit that I felt really kind of thrust me down to the ground and was like, bow down. And so I couldn't do anything but bow down. So I did. And then I was able to get back up, and I could still feel the spirit in my room, but he gave me an observation. And I looked at the clock, and when I looked at the clock, I could see it was around 11:59. And then all of a sudden, I felt this ancient presence kind of fill the room, I guess. It filled my spirit. It was kind of enveloping me. And I could instantly understand what eternity was. Like, through this specific experience, this envelopment, it seemed like eternity. I could see there was no end to it. There was no beginning, and it was so ancient. Now, this is all in my spirit that I'm feeling this. And then I kind of have this nudge to look at the clock. And so I looked at the clock, and it literally 1 minute had gone by. But in the span of that 1 minute, I got to experience the envelopment and fullness of what eternity is, and the ancientness of what eternity is. And I was immediately just kind of astonished by this specific incident. I felt like God allowed me to experience what eternity is, and how long it is, and how there is no end and there is no beginning. It just is. It's just eternity. And then also how ancient he was, like ancient. I can't really explain it. But if you've ever been someplace and you really can just feel, the history and the ancientness of something, or if you've ever picked up an item and just that's been old, or seen something that's really old, that's the only way I can really describe it. You just knew it was ancient. It was so ancient. So anyway, for anybody out there who is trying to figure out, their way, I wanted to share this specific observation with you all, because it gave me a lot of insight into what we're dealing with. We are dealing with eternity, people, and it is not something that you want to be on the wrong side of. It is something that you want to be on the right side of. You don't want to spend all of eternity on God's, bad side. You want to, on the side where he has put you away. You want to be with him. You want to be in his ancient presence. So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. Until next time, signing off.